Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Home Sense with Nell. Here on my channel, I like to talk about home decor, product hauls, life hacks, gardening, and a little bit of cooking. Basically, everything it takes to make your home your sanctuary. If that's your thing, please like, share, and subscribe. I'd love to have you in the family. Now today, I'm really excited to be part of a collaboration. This is hosted by MomDas of MomDas Life Handmade and Tracey of Secondhand Tracey here on YouTube. These awesome creators are so budget-minded, but so crafty, and I really love both of their channels. Please check them out after you watch my video if you're not already familiar with them. Now, today they've challenged us to make a useful DIY out of rope. So it took me a while to think of, okay, what can I make out of rope? I don't want to make things that I'm not going to use, that I don't have room for, or I don't want to store. So I thought pretty long and hard, and I came up with something that I've actually been wanting to purchase, but instead I made it. So stay tuned and let's see what I come up with. So for my useful DIY challenge, my rope in challenge, I'm going to use this empty candy container from Costco. This candy was great while it lasted, and it didn't last long. I'll also be using scissors and a glue gun that's plugged into the socket, which is why I can't move it. Some extra glue sticks, jute twine that I picked up at Walmart for $4.99, and a flower. You'll see what I'm going to do with this flower later. So the first thing I wanted to do was cut out a little hole for the birds to enter and exit the birdhouse. After that, I pick up my hot glue gun and begin laying down a bead of hot glue to attach the twine around the lid of the jar. Now, crafting on camera is much harder than it looks, guys. I'm telling you, people that are able to do this on YouTube really have a talent. It's tough. So here I just continue to wrap the twine around the jar. Be very careful while doing this, guys, because that glue is hot. I actually had a really good time doing this project because I was sitting at the table with two of my kids and we were just talking about all kinds of stuff. So I decided to wrap the twine directly around the little door that I'd cut out. I thought that would be easier than cutting it as I was wrapping. I was talking about the old days when I used to cut it up at the club, and I don't know, they got that on camera. So now, in order to make the entrance a little neater, I decided to wrap some twine around the hole that I cut out. And I'm just trying to do a couple layers to make it look a little bit neater, and also to make sure that all the rough edges of the plastic are covered up so the birds don't hurt themselves entering or exiting the house. Now I'm just applying twine to the very top of the lid. Now I thought it would be cute if the birds had a perch to sit on, so I cut off part of the stem of the flower I showed you earlier, and I drilled a hole and inserted that stem into that hole. Now they have a cute little perch. We took some of the petals off the flower and glued them around the doorway, and I attached a twine for hanging. I was very happy with the results of this DIY rope-in challenge. I want to thank MomDas from MomDas Life Handmade and Tracey Ann from Secondhand Tracey Ann for issuing this awesome challenge. Thanks again for watching, and please come back to Home Sense with Nell.